With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better, the only ones to make Anambra shine. With our sweat and blood, every breath of...
The popular saying is that information is power. But how true is that when sometimes information you get is not factual? So on the Eyewitness crew for this episode, we're going to meet another commissioner to get factual information about the happenings in Anambra State. My name is Ifunaya Amafi, and today we have with us the beautiful Honorable Commissioner, Diaspora Affairs, Indigenous Artworks, Culture and Tourism. And I'm breaking it down because it's a big ministry, it's 4 in 1.
Yes.
Let's start the interview by breaking it down. So we're going to start with Diaspora Affairs. What does that mean? I know diaspora from a layman's point of view means, anybody outside Nigeria.
Yes.
That's the diaspora community.
Yes.
How does your ministry deal with that?
Well, diaspora for Anambra are those indigenes of Anambra that are outside Anambra, that are not home. And so, in fact, I'd like to say that His Excellency, our governor, was the very first governor to create a department and a ministry of diaspora affairs.
So does it mean people outside Nigeria or
Outside
also in
Anambra.
Nigeria but outside Anambra?
Outside Anambra.
So if I'm in
Lagos,
Abuja, Lagos,
Jos,
England, America,
everywhere.
I'm all diaspora.
Yeah.
So how it's a large number
Yes.
of this diaspora.
We have the
active.
largest number of diaspora in Nigeria.
That's in the Anambra.
No, in the whole of Nigeria, the state with the largest number of diaspora is Anambra.
It's Anambra State. So how you packaging that together? You have a large office.
Yes, it's a large office, but the interesting thing is that we reached out to the Nigerians in diaspora, and in less than 1 year, His Excellency has encouraged collaboration with the Anambra abroad. For example, we have ASA, we have Association of Anambra out there.
Okay.
So you have ASA, Association of Anambra State Association in America.
Okay.
They've come here with medical equipment to come and impact value in the lives of people here.
Okay.
You have ASA Berlin, ASA South Africa. I was in South Africa in November to meet them. I met all of them. They hosted me. We have ASA Delta State in Warri. We have ASA in Port Harcourt. We have in Jos. We're in touch with all of them. So what we have been doing is that the first few months, we got permission and quick approval we got from His Excellency. We designed a diaspora portal.
Okay. What does that entail?
Yeah, the diaspora portal tried to now put into perspective everything that involves our culture,
Okay.
our heritage, our tourism, and our language, everything for the people in diaspora to have access. We also use it to register artists on the portal, register
Anambra
people-
State artists or
Yes.
just any other
indigenous
artist? Just
artworks,
indigenous
because that's
artworks.
another department here
Okay.
that we have.
Okay.
So the idea is so that in the Anambra, outside Anambra, will feel connected. His Excellency also appointed SSA on diaspora. And we'll have a full department, a director that's managing a diaspora department. And at the end of this year, we had a homecoming, and there we launched the diaspora portal. We launched Igbo folk songs. We launched Igbo language. Igbo made easy.
So people can get that from the portal. So
Yes,
for
so from the
example,
portal
let's
you can
assume I
learn
can't
Igbo.
speak Igbo.
Yes.
If I go to the website, I should be able to learn Igbo.
Very simple,
This
yes.
is the first in Nigeria, I must say,
It
because I
is.
haven't heard any other state, putting their language on a
Portal.
platform, on a portal where people can learn.
Yes. Yeah.
So what's the response to those in the diaspora?
It's
Are
been
they excited
wonderful.
about
They're
it?
very excited.
Okay.
I mean, the latest thing that His Excellency has given us approval to do, and this came out of interaction with the people in diaspora. What do you need? We've been holding dialogue with them each time they come in the past 1 year. Oh, we would like to have a diaspora estate. And so this is something that is going to be a new project for this to 2019.
Estate, when you say estate, you're talking about like housing estate.
Housing estate,
not just within arts and culture that you're
specifically for diaspora. What happens is a lot of them have complained that we have money and we send to our relatives, they eat the money and they don't build houses, but they trust Anambra government.
Okay.
They trust us and they're willing to pay.
Now the next question I was going to ask, which you've already started saying, because before you came here, you were in the federal. Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation, you were there. And then, so I could also say this is like your Akuluno call, answering back the call, and which is one of the things the governor has always been talking about, in different sectors, in terms of security, in terms of culture, tourism, agri, encouraging investors, come back to Anambra State and then come and build. So far with your conversations with those in diaspora, how is it going?
It's going
Have you been
very
spreading
well.
the message of Akuluno?
Absolutely, that's
why, based on what you said about the tourism,
that was what this
housing.
homecoming was all about.
Okay.
We have the diaspora.
When did that happen?
This is just in December. In December, welcoming, it's called Homecoming. Diaspora is the first title.
Okay, Diaspora and Friends of Anambra State, yes. So that held in December the last Christmas.
Last year that just went by.
What was the turnout like?
It was fantastic.
So you had people all over the
world.
All
over coming in here, yes. It was very nice.
What events did you have?
We have so many events. We launched the Diaspora portal. We did also Things Fall Apart.
What does that mean? Because for me, Things Fall Apart is Chinua Achebe, that's the novel.
Yes, but we're celebrating our talents.
Okay.
You see, all our people are out there, so we're celebrating Anambra talents. So people don't forget that Chinua Achebe is on Anambra.
Yes, he is.
And he wrote Things Fall Apart.
Yes.
And there's a movie about it. But nobody has ever done a rendition of Things Fall Apart for 1 hour. So what we did, our diaspora department and the students of the University of UNIZIC here, they rehearsed for over 3 months and gave us an incredible, spectacular outing with Things Fall Apart, a drama of just 1 hour, limited. Of course, we had Peter Docia supervising, and who worked very hard was Bob Manuel.
Okay.
Bob Manuel was just incredible.
He did a lot of Hollywood industry.
Yes.
That's
so these are things we did for diaspora.
Yes, because stage plays, we rarely find stage plays.
Yes.
Nobody's having stage plays, poetry recitals. We rarely find things like that.
We did poetry as well.
Okay, great.
Now this is one of the things about our governor, the fact that he's very youth-centric. He has put young people in government and he has encouraged anything that involves youth. And that is what has encouraged us to take the bold step to do things like that, because the youth of UNIZIC were so excited
that they're getting involved.
Yes, I'll show you pictures.
Before now? Had any? I know before.
This is the first time it's ever happened, and this homecoming festival is the first one of its kind ever.
With all our hearts, we pray and ask, God bless Anambra, God bless the shining light that we bear. We're the only ones to make her brighter, the only ones to make her better.